Welcome student. Today we are going to learn a beautiful story, an encounter of a special kind. So first of all, warming up activity. Look at this picture and observe it. You will see there is a flooded river and a little girl is walking through that flooded river and she is trying to save a little puppy. Now I would like to ask you one question. If you were there in the place of that girl, what would you do? Pause the video and discuss the answer with your parent. Okay. Now the lesson again, the name of the lesson is an encounter of a special kind. It is a very sensitive and emotional and courageous story also. The story is written by Tapan Mukherjee. He is well-known writer. In this story, he is sharing his life experience when he was a teenager. Now, what is the meaning of teenager? You know that. Okay. I little bit introduce the story. In this story, the writer tells us how he saved a baby langur. Now langur is a one type of species of monkeys. So how the writer rescued, saved and healed the baby langur from a dominant and wild male langur. Okay. And the writer also wants to tells us that only food is not a mere means of communication between human being and animals, but there is a bond of trust, bond of compassion, bond of mutual understanding between human being and animal. Okay? Is it clear? So now we are going to start the story. But before that, look at the title, Encounter of a Special Kind. Now encounter means what? What do you think? Now it is an online education, so I cannot see you answering you. So what is the encounter bus? When you heard the encounter, what comes in your mind? Okay, the police encounter the criminals. So encounter means what? Kill the criminal. Okay, means police unexpectedly come there, reach that place and they kill the criminal. So encounter means what? Unexpected meeting. Okay, so have you experienced such type of unexperienced meeting with someone, an encounter with someone? Have you experienced such type of meeting, especially with animals, with birds, at the accident, at the place at the accident? If you have such type of experience, encounter with someone, something, then pause the video and share it with your parents. Is it clear? Now we are going to start the new lesson. First of all, I am going to read the lesson. You open your English textbook page number 8 and you also read. Okay, don't look into the on the screen. Okay, whenever I will explain any word, at that time only you look at the screen. Is it clear? Okay, so let's start. An encounter of a special kind. First of all, we are going to learn new words in margin. The first word is engrossed. Engrossed means what? Occupied. Okay, for example, Sejal Parab was engrossed in reading Harry Potter novel. Okay, so Sejal is engrossed in reading, means occupied in reading. And what are the other words? Focus or active or busy. Okay, so engross means what? Busy, active, engage, all that. Second word is unfolded. Fold, unfold means what? Open, close. Okay, fold means close and unfold means open. And revealed. Okay, new dimension means new factor, new feature, new character. Next, hearty. We say hearty congratulation means full congratulation. sufficient and wholesome. Next, intermittent, frequent. Now we go to watch movie on theater. So after in the break we see that intermission. Intermission means what? A break. So after intermission movie starts again. So break and start. So intermission means what? Again and again. Irregular, not continuous. Next word is shrill, very high and loud sound or voice. Okay, so shrill sound means crow. You see that crows sound, cow is very shrill sound. Or near the construction, the sound is very shrill. Or you have seen that the traffic sound is very shrill. So this is a shrill sound. Shrill, it is related with sound. Commotion means what? Noise and confusion. When there is a off period, so there is a commotion in your class. Right now, in your class means anybody's class. Okay, next is hapless. Less means what? Short. Okay, and happiness. Less happiness means what? Unfortunate, unlucky, no happy. Next word is cacophony. Cacophony means what? Loud, harsh and noise. Just we learn the word shrill. Shrill means cacophony. Okay, so now let's read the page number 8. Okay, I am going to read this. You also look into your book. My father was a medical professional working for a private company in Raniganj in West Bengal. The officers of the company were housed in individual bungalows inside a large campus. Our house was in a corner of a campus. The officers' club was adjacent to the boundary wall of our garden. The compound was luxurious with green grass, colorful flowers, and a host of tall and majestic trees. Now pause the video and underline this line. Compound means area. The compound was luxurious with what? Green grass, colorful flowers, majestic trees. So it is called luxurious. Okay, next. The seasonal vegetables in the kitchen gardens of the households and the magnificent trees constantly attracted squirrels, means kharutai, and many species of birds. A group of langurs had even made their den in Aswatha tree nearby. They had all become a part and parcel of our existence and daily life. Now, part and parcel, underline this phrase. Part and parcel means what? Very important part, very integral part, essential part. For example, school, teachers, friends are part and parcel of students' life. Aren't they? Yes or no? Okay. Second passage. A small incident of a Saturday afternoon left a profound effect on me and unfolded before my eyes a whole new dimension to the wonders of God's creation. It was a few days into the puja vacation. Just like for any other child, the holidays provided an opportunity for me to become engrossed in various magazines and storybooks published specially for children in festival season. Pause the video and underline the line. Now, engross in magazine means what? Engross means busy or focus or engage. Okay, good. Next passage. After a heavy lunch, heavy means sufficient, full lunch, my parent and my younger sisters lay down for an afternoon nap. Afternoon nap, we know that afternoon sleep, it's called afternoon nap. And I settled down with the storybook. The quiet afternoon presented the perfect backdrop for reading an adventure story. The silence was occasionally broken by the sound of my family snoring. Snoring means घोरणे. The intermittent chirping, intermittent again and again, not continuous. Chirping of house sparrow, sparrow sound. The harsh cawing of crow, crow sound. The shrill call of kite, kite sound, flying high above the ground. Minutes tick by. I became deeply absorbed in the book. Now pause the video and underline the line. Absorb in the book. Absorb means what? Engross, occupied. Same meaning. Next, last passage. Suddenly, I heard a group of street dogs barking furiously. Now this dog sound, barking. Barking furiously in the distance. I chose to ignore the commotion, thinking that the pack of dogs might have cornered a hapless pig. But soon the barking became louder and more aggressive, and the alarm cawing of flock of crows added to the cacophony. I also heard the disturbance approaching closer. Now underline this line also. I also heard the disturbing approaching closer. Close. Approaching closer means what? Coming closer. Good. That sound was coming closer. Okay. Now page number 9. First of all, new words in margin. The first word is, it is not word, it is phrase. Got the better of. Got the best of. Phrase. Phrases have different meaning. Okay. Got the better of means what? Overpower or defeated or win over or beat. Okay, this is the meaning phrase of that phrase. Mercilessly, less means short, and mercy, you know that mercy in that church we we have heard many times. Oh God, please have a mercy on me. So mercy means what? Pity. Be patient or be kind. But mercilessly means no pity, no kindness, like that. Okay, next word is clan. Clan means a very large family. Means animals have clan. We have family, society, like that, group. Next word is dominant. Dominant means what? Powerful, superior. We have dominant prime minister. Means powerful. Next word stout. Stout means heavy or strong. Okay, strong, like that. Stout boy. Hurl. Hurl means what? Through forcefully. Through is the past tense of throw. Throw forcefully. That is called hurl. Next word, marauding. Marauding means what? Searching for something to steal or attack. A person or an animal who search something, stone, stick, whatever, to attack. That is called marauding. Marauding monkey, marauding man, like that. Assault means attack. List means, you know that. List means with short. List. Okay, and list means listen. Listenless means what? Without any energy, that cannot listen. No energy, without energy, like that. Slide down, it is very simple word. Slide down means move downwards. Manifold means what? Double, triple, fourfold, fivefold. Manifold means what? More and more. And last word is prospect means future benefit, future profit. Okay, now let's continue. Curiosity got the better of me means what? Curiosity win over me. He was reading, no, so he stopped reading and he was wondering what happened, what's the noise. So curiosity got the better of me. Leaving the book aside, I rushed to the veranda to see what was going on. I glanced towards the roof of the clubhouse and saw something horrible. A big male langur, apparently the leader of its group, was holding a baby langur in his hand and mercilessly biting it all over a definite intent to kill. Okay, so first line, underline the first line. I glanced towards the roof of the clubhouse and saw something horrible. Horrible means what? Something fearful, like that. Okay. Next word, the helpless mother of the baby and other lesser members of the langur group were scattered on the roof of the buildings nearby watching the baby being killed. I recall the terrible custom in the animal clan. Underline this line. I recall means I remember the terrible customs. Terrible custom means for some danger customs in animals clan. Okay, according to which a dominant means what? Powerful, wild male usually does not allow another male baby or adult to survive within its group. So it generally happen in animal. Okay. Next word, without losing any time, I gathered a strong stick in one hand and hurled a piece of stone at the marauding langur. Underline this line also. The langur was infuriated that I hardly took any notice of my assault. So took any notice. Underline this phrase. Took any notice. Notice, you know that. Notice, attention. And took any notice means what? Give attention. Observe. Like that. Okay. But then I started throwing more stone. Underline this line. The dogs, on their part, raised their pitch of cry. The changed circumstances and the sudden unexpected attack from unknown quarters forced the langur to drop the baby from the sloping roof over the veranda. The baby was listless and appeared to be dead. As its body started to slide down, the excitement of the pack of dogs grew manifold at the prospect of a good kill and meal. Keeping the dogs at bay with the stick, I managed to catch hold of the baby langur's tail just as it tipped over the edge of the tiled roof. Underline this line. I managed to catch. Managed to catch means he caught the baby langur's tail when it was just falling down on the floor. The baby appeared inert and lifeless. It was indeed a male baby. Okay. Now first of all we are going to discuss on margin words. Now page number 10. First of all we are going to discuss on new words in margin. First word is coop. Coop means what? Cage for poultry. In Marathi we say that khurada, कोंबड्यांची जागा. Next word oozing. Oozing means releasing, overflowing. Tears oozing out from my tears were oozing out from my eyes. Oozing out means coming out. Muffled. This word shows sound. Sound means see that quietened sound or suppressed sound. Next word steer. Steer means move. For example, when our mother cooks, so she steer the curry. Right, no? Next word is trauma. Trauma means what? Great distress, stress, great stress, something, sadness. Next word is descended. D means something shortened, something moved downwards like that. Descended. Next word cuddle. Cuddle means what? Hold tightly, closely. Look at the picture on the page number 11. Mother cuddled her baby. And last word is solace. Solace, soul. Soul means our atma. We say that atma. So solace means what? Comfort and peace. Okay, let's continue. By this time, my parents and sisters had come out on the veranda and were witnessing my rescue operation. Some of our neighbors had also gathered in the distance. I took the baby langur to our backyard and gently laid him on the floor inside the poultry coop. Underline this line. Okay. So backyard means what? Backyard आपण म्हणतो पाटलेधार backyard. So he took baby langur to backyard. Okay. His body was full of deep bite marks and scratched. Blood was oozing from some of the wounds. The baby remained motionless. My father provided first aid to clean the wounds and stop the bleeding. I was relieved to find out that the baby was breathing, even though his breath were shallow. Splashes of cold water made the baby stir, and after a few shaky attempts, he sat up. He was in state of shock and started trembling like a leaf in the wind. His two little twinkling eyes welled up with tears, and he started to sob with muffled cry, just like a human child would after experiencing trauma. Trauma means great distress. I offered him a peel banana. Underline this line. Peel banana. Monkeys like banana. Which he accepted with his unsteady hand and began taking hesitant bites. My attention was fixed on the revival of the baby langur. Suddenly I had an uncanny feeling of being watched. I turned away from the coop and looked up. There sat the mother langur on our kitchen roof, watching every move I made. She simply sat there quietly, as if convinced that no harm was being done to her child. Meanwhile, the baby sensed the presence of his mother and started to sob and cry a little louder. I retreat. Retreat means what? Move backward. I retreat from the door of the coop to allow the mother access to her baby. Underline this line also. Okay. So mother was watching that. So the writer retreat means move backward
to allow the mother access to her baby, come to her baby. Okay, last passage. Immediately, the mother descended on the floor of the coop and picked up the baby in her arms. She gave the baby a thorough body inspection to check his injuries and then cuddled him tightly in her bosom. Bosom means chest or breast. The baby found great solace in her caring arms. Okay, so before going to further, we are explaining new words in margin. First word is ponder. Ponder. Ponder means what? Think deeply, thinking seriously. That is called pondering. Pondering over. Pondering over her options and trying to figure out. Figure out means what? Solving problem. Okay, figure out. I figure out the problem. That is figure out means solving problem. How she could keep the baby safe from further assault. For a okay. So next word is striken. Striken means what? To be hit hard, suffer. That is called striken. Okay, strike. You see that in cricket, the first batsman is called striker. Means strike means he hit hard. Okay. Next word is universal. Universe. This is our universe. And universal means what? Existence everywhere or involving everywhere. That is called universal. Universal truth, like that. Vicious means what? Evil or weak. Wish, he said that wish is not good, weak. So vicious means what? Weak something. Next is phrase hums into action. Now you know that phrases have different meaning. So hums into action means what? Become active, okay, alive. And last word is compassion. Compassion means what? Love, sympathy, and kindness, pity. That is called compassion. Okay, so let's start. The mother sat still with the baby in her lap for a few minutes. It was almost as if she was pondering over her option. Pondering over means what? Thinking seriously over the options and trying to solve the problem. How she could keep the baby safe from further assault, further attack. For a few seconds, the mother langur looked straight into my eyes. Even today, I cannot forget that look in her eyes. Underline this line. I cannot forget that look in her eyes. Showering silent gratitude. Gratitude means abhar. Showering silent gratitude on me for saving her child. It is very important passage. I was overwhelmed. Over means what? Over means high, extra. And overwhelmed means what? Over touch, over sensitive, over emotional, over impress, over move. Okay, I was overwhelmed by the emotion, the sentiment, and the way she said thanks to me. There sat a universal mother holding a stricken child in her lap. Then, in a flash means what? Quickly, just like when you take a photos. So you you light the flash, no, and flash comes and goes. So that is called flash, means quickly. Then in a flash, she jumped with her baby clinging to her belly and reached our kitchen roof. She surveyed the area for the vicious smell, langur, and then leapt away in the direction opposite to the place of the violent encounter. The brief meeting with the mother and the baby langur convinced me that interspecies communication and mutual trust is indeed a reality, and should anyone strike the right chord, the relationships hums into action, means active. The mother langur showed me that food was not the only means of communication. Underline this line. Food was not the only means of communication between man and animal, but that there were other means of establishing a bond through trust, compassion, and mutual understanding. 55 years have passed Since that day, I am now 70 years old. But, underline this last line, but I still fondly remember, fondly means what? With proud, abhimanane, lovingly, I still fondly remember that encounter of a special kind. Written by Tapan Mukherjee. Now we are going to discuss on English workshop on page number 12. Okay, first English workshop activity, that is state whether you agree or disagree and give the proof or give the reason. Okay, so there are 5 sentences. The first 2 sentences you find out in the on the page number 8, passage number first, and B, page number 8, passage number second passage. Then third answer you will get on the last page, 11th page. Then D, 11 page number, first passage. Okay, and last E on the last passage. Okay, last page. So you find out whether you are agree or disagree, and you will find out that answers on that particular passages. Okay, pause your video. And then I just answer, the compound where the writer was living rich in its bounty. So I agree with this, agree, and reason is that on the first passage is given. The reason is that the compound was luxurious with green grass, colorful flowers, and host of tall and majestic tree. Just like that, you find out the proper reason. It is very simple activity. The next is match the phrase given in group A with their meanings. Means group A, these are the phrases, and group B, these are the meanings or answers of these phrases or meaning of these phrases. Okay. Now read all the words group A, group B. Group A, first of all, look at the lesson again, find out those phrases, we have already underlined them. Okay, and try to match the pair with their meaning. Pause the video. Okay, now I just tell you the answers. So first, A 6, B 5, C 1, D 2, E 4, F 7, G 8, H 3. Okay, we have already discussed everything. Now next is write in your own words. Write in your own words you can find out. The first question's answer you will get in page number 8, passage number 2, right? And B, you will get the answer on the page number 9, passage number 1. Find out the answer. It is also very simple activity like margin question. Okay. The next activity, fourth activity, read the text carefully and arrange the occurrence of happening in the text in a sequel order. So here are 13 sentences are given, but in jumble order. Okay, you need to read the lesson, or if you understood the lesson, so it is not need to read the lesson again. So you just read all sentences and arrange them in order, in sequence. Okay. So all sentences are explained. Pause the video and read all 13 sentences and arrange them in sequel. Okay, I just tell you all answers. You take your pencil and just check your answers. First, 8, 11, 3, 5, 2, 1, 9, 13, 6, 4, 12, 7, 10, 8, 11, 3, 5, 2, 1, 9, 13, 6, 4, 12, 7, 10. And don't worry, because in exam only 4 sentences are asked. Okay, and you have to make those 4 sentences in order. So it is easy activity actually. The next activity is 5. Discuss the following and write about it in your own word. It is a personal response type question right now. So what would you do if you find, I find an injured bird while returning from your school? Your school will change into my school. You, I, your, my. Okay, so pause the video, think over this question and write down your answer. Okay, now I tell you just one or two answers. If I found an injured bird while returning from my school, I would, now would is given, so I would I would pick that bird up, I would bring that bird at my home, I would provide that bird food and water, I would take care of that bird. So check your answer. Last question is that what opinion do you form about the narrator from the story? Now do you changes into I. Okay, so in my opinion, so you should start like this. In my opinion, the okay, you pause the video and you write the answer first. You can discuss with your friend or your parent. Okay, so in my opinion, the writer is very kind and lovable. He is sensitive towards animals. Okay, and he is courageous as well. He has humanity. He believes that food is not only means of communication, but there is a bond of trust, bond of mutual understanding and bond of compassion. Okay, the next activity is 6. Complete the following and write a paragraph. So mother child relationship, love, affection, and what other points are there? Protection, care, you just add many points, honesty, values and all that. Okay, next is injured animal, how will you help? Just we explain. Okay, so you need to write the answer or write the passage. Next activity is work in pairs and make as many words as you can. Okay, using letter in the word. Encounter here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 letters are there. Okay, using this only 9 letters you need to write many words. 3 letter, 4 letter, 6 letter are given, but you just write down maximum words. Okay, for example, see, the word is given count. Count is one word, counter is another word. In this way you write down maximum word. Don't add any other letter and don't lessen the letter from by using only those 9 letter given in this word encounter. You know this activity, it is very simple activity. Okay, for example 10 is there, hour, net, then tour, also enter, u-turn, center, etc. And the last activity, translation. Translate. These two are proverb in Marathi. You just translate them in English. जनसेवा हीच खरी ईश्वर सेवा, पेरावे तसे उगवते. You can find out the meaning in Google, and you just find out these meanings in Google. But what do you know? Pause the video and tell to your friend or parents that what is the meaning of these phrases, proverbs in English. जने सेवा हीच खरी ईश्वर सेवा. Service to man is service to God. And पेरावे तसे उगवते. As you sow, so shall you reap. Okay, very good. Thank you.